Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to explore a topic that's sure to pique your curiosity: women who prefer anal sex. Now, you might have heard all sorts of things about this preference, but today, we're cutting through the noise and discussing what it really means when a woman prefers anal sex. So, if you're ready for a deep dive, let's get right into it. Part 1. Breaking the stereotypes. First things first, let's address some of the stereotypes and misconceptions that often surround this topic. Society has long been quick to judge women who openly express a preference for anal sex, labeling them in all sorts of unfair ways. But here's the truth: what a woman enjoys in the bedroom doesn't define her character or worth. The idea that women who prefer anal sex are somehow different or more extreme than others is simply not accurate. Sexual preference is deeply personal and varies from person to person. Just as some people enjoy a variety of other sexual experiences, some women find anal sex to be particularly pleasurable. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Part 2. Exploring the psychological aspect. Now, let's dive into the psychological aspect. What does it say about a woman who enjoys or prefers anal sex? Interestingly, research and studies have shown that women who are open to this experience often exhibit certain psychological traits. One of the key traits is open-mindedness. Women who prefer anal sex are often more willing to explore different facets of their sexuality, breaking away from traditional norms and embracing a more adventurous side. They're not afraid to step out of their comfort zone and try new things, which can be a sign of sexual confidence and self-assurance. Being open-minded and adventurous in the bedroom often translates to being open-minded and adventurous in other areas of life as well. These women might be more willing to take risks, try new experiences, and embrace life's opportunities with enthusiasm. Part 3. The intimacy factor. Another important aspect to consider is the level of intimacy that anal sex can bring to a relationship. For many women, choosing to engage in anal sex is a deeply intimate act that requires trust, communication, and mutual respect between partners. This preference often reflects a strong bond between partners, a willingness to be vulnerable and to share an experience that is both physically and emotionally intense. Women who enjoy anal sex might value the deep connection that it fosters, seeing it as an opportunity to strengthen their relationship and explore new dimensions of pleasure together. It's important to remember that every sexual experience should be consensual and approached with care. When done right, anal sex can be a powerful expression of intimacy and trust, something that brings partners closer together rather than pushing them apart. Part 4. Breaking the taboos. Let's talk about taboos. Anal sex has long been considered taboo in many cultures and societies, but as attitudes towards sex and sexuality evolve, more people are challenging these outdated views. Women who prefer anal sex are often at the forefront of this change, helping to normalize a sexual act that has been unfairly stigmatized. By embracing their preferences and being open about what they enjoy, these women are helping to break down barriers and foster a more open, honest dialogue about sex. They're showing that sexual preferences, whatever they may be, are a natural part of who we are and should be accepted without judgment. And let's be real, life's too short to let taboos dictate your happiness. Women who embrace their sexual preferences, including anal sex, are often happier and more fulfilled because they're living authentically and embracing their desires without shame. Conclusion: embracing diversity in sexual preferences. So, where does this leave us? Women who prefer anal sex aren't defined by that preference alone. They're often open-minded, adventurous, and deeply connected to their partners. They're breaking down taboos and challenging outdated views, all while living authentically and embracing their desires. At the end of the day, sexual preferences are just one part of the rich, complex tapestry that makes us who we are. So whether you're someone who enjoys anal sex or you're simply curious, remember, what matters most is that you're true to yourself and your desires. and that's something worth celebrating. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more insightful discussions. And as always, stay curious, stay open-minded, and keep exploring your sexuality with confidence. See you next time.